Hi, my name is Tyler, and the country I'm doing my economic analysis on is France. To start, for the resources, France is a pretty big country, so that would in turn make them have a lot of natural resources, including coal, iron, timber, and fish. France also has a large population, but their unemployment rate is really high at 8% for the past couple of years. For their capital, they export stuff like cars, petroleum, and aircrafts, which would show that France is a modern and industrialized country. And for their entrepreneurial ability, they are the 57th freest country in the world, which shows that it wouldn't be too difficult to create a business in France. For the resource change, I chose to do wine and pharmaceutical products because there's been a recent farmers' strike in France because they are increasing the prices of fertilizer, and the farmers they want to decrease those prices. And since they are revolting, a lot of farm products are decreasing, which wine is dependent on, and some pharmaceutical products are dependent on farming as well. For their goals, inflation, real GDP, and economic growth are all not big issues for France because they're all really similar to countries around them. But unemployment is still a big problem because it's been 8% consistently over the past couple of years. And with countries like Germany and UK at 3.5 and 4.5, it's clear that unemployment is a very big concern for France. For fiscal policy, they said a recent fiscal policy they had would cut state aid and development, which is a contractionary policy because they're decreasing government spending, which would decrease inflation and GDP and increase unemployment. For monetary policy, they increased interest rates, which would, again, is a contractionary policy and decrease inflation and GDP and increase unemployment, which is weird since a big concern is unemployment, and they're increasing unemployment with these policies. But they are making other policies to decrease unemployment. I just chose the ones that aren't. For trade, big trading partners for them are Germany, Italy, and Belgium. And for their trade agreements, they're part of the European Union, which has a lot of trade agreements with other countries like the UK, Canada, and Japan. And their top imports are cars, oil, medicine, and aircraft machinery. And their top exports are aircraft, medicine, cars, wine, and beauty products, which makes sense because a big disadvantage for France is their oil. They don't have a lot of natural oil, and so that makes sense why a lot of their top imports are oil. And another top import is their aircraft and machinery, which would help them make aircrafts, which is their top export. For economic sanctions, they don't have a lot of economic sanctions, but recent ones on Israel because of their war in Gaza, and I could not find any economic sanctions against France in my research. But that is it. That is my economic analysis on France. Thank you.